If you have ever tried to squeeze more storage into a Steam Deck or a cramped mini PC, you know the struggle of finding the right drive. Most of the time, you are stuck hunting for specific, hard-to-find parts that cost a fortune. That is where this little DATO 1TB drive comes into the picture. It is a 2230 form factor, which is basically the tiny standard for these handhelds and ultra-compact laptops. Holding it, you realize just how small these things have gotten. It is barely the size of a postage stamp, yet it packs a full terabyte of space. Now, the performance numbers sit at around 2,500 megabytes per second for reads and 1,700 for writes. In the real world, that means your games load snappy and your OS doesn't stutter when you are multitasking. It is not going to break any speed records compared to the top-tier Gen 4 drives out there, but for a device like a Steam Deck, it is actually a perfect match. The interface is PCIe Gen 3, which keeps the power draw low and, more importantly, keeps the heat down. That is a huge deal when you are shoving a drive into a plastic shell that already gets pretty warm during a long session of something demanding. One thing that really stands out is the build quality. It feels solid, not like some of those flimsy, cheap sticks you find on random marketplaces. It is nice to see a 5-year warranty attached to it as well, which gives you a bit of peace of mind if you are worried about your save files disappearing into the void. However, it is not all perfect. Because it is a Gen 3 drive, if you're looking to move massive 4K video files or do heavy workstation tasks, you might find the write speeds a little underwhelming compared to the latest and greatest hardware. It is definitely built more for gaming and general productivity than for professional-grade data crunching. Also, you really need to double-check your device's manual before buying. While it is great that it fits 2230 slots, some systems are picky about the specific NVMe protocols they support. If you're just looking to stop deleting games every time a new update drops, this is a really solid, no-nonsense way to get that extra breathing room without overcomplicating your setup. It does exactly what it says on the box, stays cool, and gets the job done without any fuss. For the price, it is a pretty sensible way to keep your favorite handheld or mini PC relevant for a few more years.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.